Anna Hellman. Thanks for being here. We're celebrating the kickoff of the Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog, which is super exciting. I have a really cool card to share with you that I think you're going to love. If you like fur babies, the dogs and the cats, or fun fold cards, you have to see this card. First, I want to show you the products I use. So here is our new designer paper pack. It is called Sweet Stockings, and it is so adorable. I was so excited when I opened this up and saw what was inside. We have some basic prints, and we also have some really fun bold prints with our fur babies on them. So this one is my absolute favorite, this frumpy face cat right here. Now I want to flip this over and show you the other side because, of course, all Stampin' Up! Paper is double-sided. You get two choices. So one side has the bigger, bolder prints, and the other side has the more basic prints that you can use to kind of tone down your projects or for anything. So I love this little corgi and the cat, this happy dog with the lights, just adorable paper. And you're going to see a really fun way to use it on today's card. Now, other products I used quickly, the sweet little Stockings bundle, which is adorable. It has a lot of dies in here that I used for today. And I needed a Christmas tree. So I used the Christmas tree die set as well to create my Christmas tree. So what we need here, I've already created my card base. I said this was a fun fold. It has an extra little fold, but it is going to look a lot more exciting than this when we get done here. So this piece measures 5.5 by 9 1/4. I used Evening Evergreen for the card base, and I scored it at 4 inches and 8 1/4 inches. Then I used some of our new cork specialty paper. Now, I don't know if you can appreciate this, but I believe it actually is cork. I mean, it looks like cork. It feels like cork. It has that actual texture. It is very neat. So I used some of this cork paper, and this piece measures 3 7/8 by 5 3/8. This piece measures 7/8 by 5 3/8. And then I have a piece on the inside as well that measures 4 by 5 1/4. That's crumb cake. The only other measurement I need to tell you is for the roof of our doghouse. I have two little black pieces here that measure 3/8 of an inch by 1 3/4 of an inch. And I just trimmed the ends a little bit to make them so they will angle. So let's start attaching all these pieces and parts. Here, I'll bring them in quickly so you can see them. So we have a doghouse. I cut this out with the die from the set, and I used my scoring tool, and I scored it every 1/4 of an inch to give it the lines to make it look like wood on a doghouse. Here is my Christmas tree I've created with that Christmas tree die set, and then these were from the stocking set. What's fun about this designer paper is there's a lot of different ways to use it. I hand cut the dog and the cat out from that designer paper pack. The little bow is from the die set. Now I use the dies to cut these stockings out from the designer paper. I love the cute sayings in the stamp set. Santa Paws is coming to town. I created a little candy cane, and I believe that is about it. So what I want to attach on here first is the stockings. I am going to attach these stockings up here to make them look like we have decorated home with these stockings. And what I am going to do here is I am going to fast forward through me assembling this because you know how to run tape. You know how to attach foam dimensionals. So I am going to speed this up a little bit so you can see how fun this is and how quick it can come together. So here I am putting the finishing touch onto all of these pieces and parts. Now we will add a couple of embellishments, but this cat is just my favorite. I think I said this already, but I did cut that bow on the front of her from the die set and add it, but otherwise I just trimmed her out of the designer paper. So let's add our embellishments quickly. I thought the Christmas tree could use a star at the top. So these are cute stars, adhesive sequins. So we'll stick that on there. I just love when they already have the adhesive on the back. It makes it so easy. And I'm going to add a few of these wonderful gems. Now, I love to do this with my take your pick tool. My blue adhesive here was running a little low, so I just gave it a little tiny twist and I wait and that pops out of there. And I think I'll start with some of these clear ones on the tree. I may just stick to some of the clear ones. We'll add a few of these. But I think this is just such a fun and cheerful card, despite the frowny face cat, that many of your loved ones would appreciate. I'm sure any of them who love the fur babies. So let's take one quick look at this up close. Now, after ordering begins, you will be able to find links for all these products in the video description below, as well as a link to my blog with links to more ideas and inspiration there. So thanks so much for joining in. I hope you like this, and I hope you'll be back again next time when I'm here again helping you to hand make with love.